then the table size fish head. So basically we call it the grout farm. So you're not the nursery farm and the hatchery. So I can show you around the nursery and the table size fish head. So basically we call it the grout farm. So you're not the nursery farm and the hatchery. Newly hatched around fish eggs. The nursery and the table size fish head. So basically we call it the grout farm. So you're not the nursery farm. Now, newly hatched fish eggs. The nursery and the table size fish head. So basically we call it the grout farm. So you're not the nursery farm.
Okay. So I see, is it one? It's 3, right?
No, it's
No, this first
it is
I would.
stretched.
Okay, it's stretched.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can tell them.
Okay. Okay.
So this now is what they call fries. So these are just a few weeks old, probably less than 2 weeks old. Then just take them out of the hatchery. Yeah.
Okay, see then tiny. I think where we be they call it abobo. Say, oh, see the abobo na the water na then this.
Then feedback tadpoles, like
Yes.
frog babies, but they were not fish.
Okay.
Fish babies.
Okay.
Yes.
So what did I tank say before? Now I didn't say
They were
transport.
holding tanks there. So basically, then just do the same thing with the wire they do.
Okay.
So when they do each fingerling stage, we put them inside it like 1,000, because we also sell the fingerlings.
Okay.
So when person come, say 5,000 fingerlings, we know say one tank they go get 1,000, so just they get 5 tanks. So
Okay.
that's how we do it.
Okay.
So also people are going to know how we manage for hatch the eggs for produce. Because I don't social media, I get lots of interest in it. They want to sell the fish, so how do they manage for reproduce and stuff. So inside here, this tarpaulin comes with the other one.
Okay.
We get what we call the brood stock.
Okay.
So in layman term, it will be the parent stock.
Okay.
Right? So now from there where we use for do what we call breeding. Right? There's a whole process. So fish, just like any other animal, get male and female. So there's a whole process that we do for produce, for multiply the egg them and stuff. So there are now groups of them. We hold them.
Okay. You say you're not the CEO. Like you still be the technical boss, like for know the brood stock, the this, or you get somebody on hand for assist you with that.
Yes, we get to be technical. Expert on the farm. So for me, if you see I even for talk all in terms Diana, because I don't get around the fish farm for some time now, so I don't grasp some knowledge, but I'm not an expert.
Okay.
So we get to be technical expert for not too. They're Ghanaians. But we also get.
Okay, so can you, Jerry, please turn the camera. Please repeat that fast there about the 2 technicians.
Okay, so me 2 technicians and are Ghanaians there, right? And we also attach some Sierra Leoneans into them. We currently they undergo training. So and we also get 2 National Youth Service corpers. We come up from Jala. That didn't do them BSc. They're attached to the technical expert and understudy them, because hopefully we want to let them go back at some point, because this is a hands-on skill, right? Even though then they do university level up to BSc level in Salonia, and they do BSc Aquaculture, but being in the classroom and being on the farm are 2 different things. So we really hope that they go for transfer knowledge. So we are residents and fish farmers then and then we get rid of them and we work 100% with we own Sierra Leonean brothers and sisters.
So the reason why Aseme repeats that, because when me watch the video and I hear the how they talk, and I hear the minister think instead of speaking English, I say okay, maybe it gets foreigners them when I then call the technicalities, because somebody they come and say, oh, this not Ghana they do. So when I hear them voice, I say okay, no, now experts them go take for can do and train people, but and we not talked before, but that we never talked before about that. But as soon as you mentioned that, I was like, yes, I was right. Now foreigners then come for kind of the technical thing.
So basically, we get inspiration from Ghana. This is something we huge like Ghana. Only now, salon we don't do one really for so many years now, but the industry kind of underdeveloped or almost non-existent. So we go see in Ghana, and we're like, this is something that's missing in Sierra Leone, and especially given the fact that we all know how the fish situation is. We depend highly on marine fisheries, and we know because they stop fast, they deplete fast right now. So this is the only way for food sustainability, fish sustainability. This is the only way we can get sustainable supply of fish in our market. So we really encourage people for coming to the venture.
Okay.
Because it's an interesting venture, and at the same time it solves food security issues by the country.
Okay. Is that the same like this one?
Yes.
Okay. Wow.
That's a view of the fish.
No, this is also the same like that because they look boku. They boku pass that.
Well, the end of the water green, more green than yasu.
Okay. Is there a reason?
Yes, there's a reason for that. So if the water green, so it just shows say there's a presence of algae in the water, right? So where the fish then they sire, then they release gases and stuff, and also the sun they heat them. So you get minute plant and animal organisms that I know they foresee, and the inside. All right. So the green basically are the plant-based organism. When are the algae? So for the algae, that's an importance to the water.
Yes.
It help oxygenate the water.
Okay.
Where they help the fish then, because the fish they need oxygen. It's any water, but some amount of oxygen inside it.
Okay.
Right. But the algae, because not plant, and teaching at school say photosynthesis and stuff. So the plants then they take in carbon dioxide and release oxygen, right? So that's what the algae does.
Okay.
So the water you were expecting will be green as long as the sun hits the water.
Yes.
And too much of them again can be a problem. So you get to control the amount of algae. So if you find out say it's too much of other components of the water, too much the water in pH or the balance, then we completely change the water and replace them. So like this way.
Is this fresh water or salt?
No, this is fresh water. So
Okay.
this basic catfish, you get the salt water catfish, the main leading at the market. Then you get the fresh water catfish, we mostly now plant in Lucian, or you see on our fish farms.
Okay.
Alright, so these are the fresh water catfish.
Wow, they're big.
Yeah.
These ones are really big.
Yep.
Yeah. So those green where we see nine are the algae.
The algae and then inside the water we make the water in color green. So
Okay. So for those people where they mention say, oh, you need for clean up, you need for clean. Me a very careless student back in the days, but I've been no say yes, you cannot have a very clean water and then the fish then survive. It will not be
in
possible.
fact, as for catfish, yeah, the best site for men are like swampy area. Then let potato.
Okay.
That are the best environments. If I wouldn't there, they look the stains and carry. So you know the men fish you expect say for the inside very clean water, not possible.
Okay.
That water they need certain things and for the inside for the fish to survive.
Okay.
And the algae is one of it. And the algae is being produced naturally by the sun.
Okay. So this whole enclosement where you don't show it so approximately how many fishes do you have like right now? Either the parents or the fingerlings?
Okay, so for the parents, inside here, I will safely say we get over 200 inside here, and over 200 inside under.
Okay.
So the parents together we get over 400 parents.
Okay.
Then for the fries, then with they're around right now, we get over 30,000 fries.
Wow.
Yes. Then we get some more over yonder, but we'll go back and we'll do the count for over yonder.
Okay.
Over yonder, we hopefully be able to talk to the expert, technical expert, to be able to enlighten you a bit more about it.
Okay. So when you talk about Obaya, when at 30,000, Jerry, could you take the camera? Yes. Close it. Yes. Yes. Just close up. You can
Yeah, so now we hatch it.
Okay.
So when we want to hatch the egg, we want to reproduce.
Okay.
Now here we cancel them. So it's a bit careful. So normally, let's say here and we fill with water. It gets dark so because it will be dark.
Yeah.
You cannot hatch the egg in under light.
Okay.
Alright, so normally here we fill with water. Then we get it slowly and now the aerator.
Okay.
Alright, now you peel it. So what you do, you drop them inside the water, it vibrates. So it aerates the water. So when we get egg that they hatch now, they get for for 1 week on 24-hour electricity. So if EXA decides they want to give you light, they're going to generate throughout that period of day.
Wow.
Else they're not going to survive.
Why? Is it for heat?
No, they need a lot of oxygen.
Okay.
They need a lot of oxygen. So that's going to be what we do. Then they for oxygenate the water.
Okay.
Yeah. So I need a little bit of electricity. Okay. Yeah.
So, well, actually, when I arranged this interview, you say, the minister himself is not in town. But now, hello. How are you?
Good.
Okay. So this is very beautiful. Do you know me? Okay. So Sarah, Kallay, I posted your video on Facebook, and everybody was like, "Oh, this thing not they happen at salon. This thing not they happen at salon." And a fake video. Why the minister not claim? And I had only one question. Like, you people don't even know your minister of youth, because me know Orman, so there's no other question whether also I go do or not. I just know that this is a Sierra Leonean doing this. So I reach out and say, make a talk to you. Lucine, give me Antiani number.
Okay.
I decided to say for Kaya so and can't see and show to me people them out there. Then actually say this is happening. Yeah.
Chances you've seen it.
Yeah.
People don't believe that Sierra Leoneans can do big things.
Of course. I was like, people say, but you want to really talk, not to even salon. I'm like, okay, when I forget say when I get foreigners in our country. I mean, this is normal. So yeah, that's why I'm here.
You get some already.
Okay.
The madam or the brain and everything.
Okay. We'll
You get
continue with
everything.
John.
I get.
Okay, thank you. So when next?
So now we see go over route.
Okay.
Farm, then we will see.
Okay.
Okay.
This is Kojo 7.
Abby, so you're the sensational man. Everyone wants to know Kojo.
Yeah, now I'm popular.
You're popular, like very popular. So you were talking on the video the minister did, and people saw it and they said, this is fake. The man is not even speaking Creole, so it must be fake. Can you talk to the camera?
Okay. My grade's not good. It's very, very bad.
So what do you do here?
We produce fish. Yeah,
Okay.
we produce fish right from the hatchery in there to grow out to smoking through all along the value chain. That's what we do here.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what we do here. So we start from the hatchery, from the eggs to the fries. We nest them, we raise them, we transfer them here, and then no, I'm very popular.
Yes.
Yeah, so you can see this. So,
How long have you been in Sierra Leone?
it's close to a year.
Close to a year.
Yeah, close to by I go and come.
How are you finding us Sierra Leoneans?
So Sierra Leone is a nice place. Apparently, when we were coming, we had, that's because of the previous stuff.
Yes.
So it was kind of difficult, but then we came. And then I would say it's one of the best places I've been.
Okay, this is not related to hair, but since you've been here, what's your favorite food?
Rice and cassava leaf.
Cassava leaf, the famous cassava leaf.
I never thought I would eat that. Because our place we don't eat cassava leaf.
Okay.
Yes, because of the cyanide content, we think it's poisonous.
Okay.
But I came here and I find myself eating cassava leaf.
Yes, we indoctrinated you.
And it's really nice.
Yeah,
I
it is.
enjoyed it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you for what you're doing. It's lovely. And people were not sure. It's really mysterious. But as soon as I had you, I said, Orman, now we have so many foreigners in Sierra Leone. It doesn't even make sense that you will question this. But it's good. So I came to see you guys. I'll just go over again to Madam. Yeah. So answer me. Yeah, we don't come more often like the traffic spaces. The stage of these fingerlings are different. Make me understand, Amie.
Yeah, okay. So if you can bring the camera a bit closer, yeah, let people see some fish then swim. So at this size, then they're like 10 grams. They're like 10 grams this size. So now this is called fingerling. So they raise them over and until they get to this stage, then we transfer them. So they were the newly transferred fingerlings that they were. So when they are now for the next 5 months before we take them to the market.
Okay. So is it the same over this other one?
Yeah, so we're gonna fry them there.
Okay, so fries, for in case you just the start forward, fries now the little one, the itty ones, then, right?
Newly hatched.
Newly hatched.
Okay. Yeah. And then we fry them. So not only catfish, but they do tilapia. But
Okay, can you go over that again?
yeah, so this is not tilapia, the Nile tilapia, 90s.
Okay.
So, but we predominantly they do catfish.
Okay.
The tilapia and only small of them we do for now, because in your best environment now, the Athens pond. But because of the topography, the shape of the land now, as you can see, this place is very mountainous. So we're not able to construct Athens ponds. And if you see now,
Athens point?
Athens ponds.
Okay. Ponds. Okay, fine.
Like basically,
Agron.
agrod.
Okay.
Fine. So now they were the survive predominantly.
Okay.
So, but we just keep there for the time being. We get an extension of this farm that's in Kallay district. We don't have construction. Then I will be predominantly aqua ponds instead of then mobile pond there or the concrete ponds. So then we transfer the one, then they do and then try to multiply them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Una don't already start something in Kallay or now we don't have construction?
We don't have construction at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah. So as it is right now, they harvest from here.
Okay.
So you get the table size fish there. Initially, this whole place is full of fish, but we don't for the past 4 months now. We don't sell.
Okay.
So now we try for. We see a lot of fries on the other end. We try to raise them up and fill this place back.
So how long now the process from the fries to the actual grown size?
6 months.
So 6 months when I get big fish there, when I begin sell.
Okay. So there we are.
Oh.
Yes, there we are. Then they're up for sale.
Okay.
So they harvest from here every day. Because normally we have one for harvest, we need for reduce the water.
Okay.
So we find it difficult to do that. And then bigger ponds there.
Okay.
So we can hold them here. Where this done, then we replenish.
Okay.
Yes, so that's what we do.
So how many there or now no go get the count before not to pull them?
Yes, we can pull every day. So except because when you get the count where we stock, you get the count of the stock.
Okay.
But since we pull every day, when it's done, then you stock again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we also do food processing. You know, because the catfish is a bit difficult for handling. Lots of people are scared to handle that.
As a slip
Right, because it's slippery, exactly, very slippery. So unfortunately, me are not able to deal with this slime. That makes for the longest time Saloma not useful, especially if it's onions. They're not used to eat raw catfish because they don't want to deal with that slime. So we do that for you. When you order the fish, The process we take off the slime, we degut them for you nicely. If you want a raw, we deliver it to you raw. If you want a smoked, so we get a whole smoking chamber. Alright. So this is not the chocolate oven. Alright,
Call that one
that's
again.
chocolate oven.
Chocolate?
Choco. It's mainly
Choco
popular
oven.
in Ghana. It's salon and all of the I don't think so explain it well. Even though I don't go inside the smoking, I don't know how they do them.
Okay.
But so these are just layers. You stack them. You stack them as high as possible.
Okay.
Right. You see, you even get some fish in there right now.
Okay.
Right.
Can I touch one?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Because I just don't know how we did to the
So you can put one there. You can see the other one with it under.
Okay.
Like the under. So you can stack them as high as possible. Then you lock them in a piece of the
Okay. So I think this is it, yeah?
Yeah, we can go upstairs now and get a better view of those things.
That follows and So how you dey determine which ones you dey use for sell and which ones you dey use for the parent scout?
Okay, so for any term we spawn, so from that particular batch, they always find out say get some way will be shooters, we will do better than others by the time they turn fingerlings. So we pick out the biggest fingerlings, and we keep them and we raise them for the brood stock.
Okay.
So that not only that way they will help you for get continuity in your brood stock.
Okay. One way the big part in other companies.
Yes. So in any batch, say batch of 10,000 fingerlings, probably we can get 1,000.
Okay.
We will keep aside for brood stock.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't run a lot today.
Yeah.
Jerry, I think we're good, yeah?
Okay, so that's a small training room. One of the things that we hope for do, now for conduct trainings for people that are interested in going to aquaculture. Probably we're already doing aquaculture, but need most recent technologies, so we can provide extension services to them.
Okay.
And also, we hope for affiliates with the universities where they do aquaculture. Very recently, the Fube College said they're doing one, and we see how best we can partner with them so that they can use the farm as well as their laboratory, because as it is,
for
cannot get
practicals and
practicals, they don't get anything. We don't even talk with them, so we don't know one day. We also hope that students that really graduate from Gala will come here, do practicals or even internship, just for enhanced skills, because as I said, this is a hands-on practical job. You know, you can go get your PhD on Amie or whatever, but it's not the same being on the farm. So after you don't get to all the classroom experience you need for campus farm, enhance your skills.
So what's not the name of the training?
Well, the whole company is called Green Agventure,
Okay.
So, well, as I say, we just don't get the structure. We don't actually begin proper training is one of the things that we would hope to start also. Yeah.
Yeah, so Jerry, you can take a look around. Okay. One thing I forgot to ask you, the raw fish owner can sell. When I get cold, they put it on a fresh one on the harvest stand.
So we sell it fresh. We sell it fresh every day.
Okay.
When somebody wants to put in your order, we harvest, we process them nicely for you. Take out the slime, take the guts out, package them nicely, and you don't need to see fresh one. So So you assure that the fish wey dey go meet you, then just don't harvest them.
Okay.
No dey harvest, keep am fridge.
Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Okay, so as I said before, we're not doing Agventure Sierra Leone. We're an aquacultural company and we focus mainly on fish farming. So if you want to contact me for either buy me fish, either the raw or the smoked fish, or you want to contact me for technical support, because we also do that one day. We will help other prospective farmers and even already existing farmers with aquacultural inputs. So you can contact me on 074 000044. That's 074 000044.
Three best herbs for your waistline.
If you steep herbs in olive oil, you'll get the polyphenols added